Thank you for joining me. Thank you also for being one of my patrons. This is very much about this video is for all the different tiers. I thought I'd just share this. So in Vedic astrology, fourth house is all to do with happiness. It's house of mother, comfort, emotional needs, emotional satisfaction, emotional stability, emotional connections, how we receive, mental health, how we're feeling, how good we feel about life. It's all generally seen by fourth house and the moon, or whoever. I mean, moon is the karaka of fourth house. But also you would look at the fourth house lord and its lord to see how happy you are in each of the divisional charts of Vedic astrology. So what are divisional charts? Divisional charts, Vedic astrology basically has a way of magnifying some of the houses, some of the signs in your chart in order to further dive in there and see what the condition of that house is properly. So, for example, we have a divisional chart or a Varga for children, which is called D7 or Saptamsha. So, in order to see how happy you are in that part of life, we would look at the obviously you would look at the ascendant as well of that particular chart, because it's just like a normal chart, so you can actually read it really correctly and it will show you how you feel about like life generally, to do with children. So, and also romance, you can see romance through there as well. So, and you have a look at the moon in that chart and you look at the fourth house and the fourth house ruler and just see what conditions there are. So whichever of your Vargas which has got a strong benefic in the fourth house, or the ruler of the fourth house is in good condition, and also if moon is in good condition, well, if you get all three of them, well, that is a really happy part of your life. So for example, if you have like say an exalted moon in the fourth house of, which will be like for an Aquarius ascendant, having said that, that's probably not a good one really actually, but let's do it anyway, because for Aquarians, sixth house ruler is the moon. But say moon was exalted in your fourth house and sitting there with Venus in Taurus, so that just means that that part of your life, there might be some disagreements with mum and there might be issues and obstacle, but nonetheless though, you will actually fruitify that because you have an exalted moon there, and also you have got the lord of the fourth house is strongly in the fourth, and hopefully if he's got no afflictions, then that's a really good sign of happiness in there. So let's go now to D10. So if D10 has like a strong Jupiter, Jupiter is say, this could be for like say Aries ascendant. If you have an exalted Jupiter in your fourth house in Cancer, then that you can actually say that work makes you happy. Or if you had it in your D4, so it just means that your property or liquid assets, those kind of things, make you happy. So that's how you see happiness. On the mundane level though, moon obviously travels through the 27 nakshatras every day. It's going to be in one of those. And some of them are auspicious in relation to our own moon in our own natal chart, so they will make us happy as well those days. And there are obviously, you know, there are days that you don't really feel as though you're fully charged and you're feeling a little bit low about life, then you know that moon is not in such a good condition. So I just wanted to also add, I found a little thing, I'm going to put this little picture up as well, because I think it says happy are those who take life day by day and are thankful for the little things. I found this worked really well for me when I was taught about paying gratitude every day, because I don't think I was that ungrateful, but perhaps I wasn't grateful enough. And that really, when I went through really difficult times and I really didn't feel happy for like 12 years every day, I really had massive struggles. I just kept going, kept working, kept paying my debts, and look after my daughter and my home and my family. And that was a really dark time for me. But I think if I would have paid more gratitude during that time, I would have perhaps come out of it sooner. But it's really nice, even when you get in the shower in the morning, just say, be thankful for the hot water, you've got a safe roof over your head. Those are just tiny things. They're not even tiny. A lot of people, human beings in the world, they don't even have that. Just be grateful. And if we just like trying to literally walk into every single day of the week feeling like gratitude and thankful, and that will be so much better. And also every day trying to say something nice to yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror, whether it's like brushing your teeth or whatever. Just be grateful for who you are as well, and honestly make peace with your birth chart, because the thing is, you can't really, the only way to change it is to embrace it and work with it. That will be the best thing. And actually you start seeing that it doesn't really define you. This is how you've been born, but you can change everything. You have free will. You can have control over your life. I pay you gratitude. Thank you for subscribing. I'm really thankful. I'll see you soon. Thank you. The other things that can also make you happy, I just suddenly thought, is just make yourself happy. You know, if there's a song that you like, put it on, have a little dance. When you're cooking, you can put it on. Just have a moment every day when you revisit a couple of your songs that you really like, and have a little bit of a dance. A, you cheer yourself up. B, you have a bit of exercise. And C, you know, you just literally giving your mind a little bit of rest from everyday nonsense, particularly in the anxious times that we live in. So we need to really look after each other. Thank you. That was just a little tip.